What's up, guys? It's Frankie Finn. For those of you guys who don't know me already, I'm the author of the book Beyond the Agency Box. Since 2007, I've built 3 different digital marketing agencies up to, 100 plus simultaneous clients, and I've helped hundreds of people around the world to live the whole agency beach. In this case, canyon, laptop kind of lifestyle. Got my bees with me over there. I don't know if you guys can see them. Where does this bad camera work? There we go. Over there. And I want to talk to you guys about something which is really, really powerful, which will translate to you in terms of referrals and retention, meaning people will bring you other people, they'll pay you very well for a long time, and it is client experience, and it actually has very, very fucking little to do with what most people think it has to do. So let's get into it. So one of the things that we're really big on in our mastermind is like build a fucking wow client experience. One amazing experience. And when most people think a wow experience, what they think of is if I produce wow results for clients, that equals automatically wow experience. And I'll tell you, if you do that, that is a bunch of fucking bullshit.
That is one big pile of shit.
Tell you, there's nothing that feels like a kick to the balls worse than a client who you're getting like 5 or 10 or sometimes even more ROI for, and they fucking fire you. Like, for real, it really, really happens. It really, really happens. You get a client 10 to 1 on your money, you're expecting high fives, and they go, well, you know, not really happy with this situation, I'm gonna have to let you go. So I learned the hard way. Result is certainly part of the formula, but it's not the only thing. And I'll tell you, the biggest thing that makes a wow client experience is unexpected extras. So Joey Coleman talks about this in the book, Never Lose a Customer Again. And it's about really creating like a 100-day wow section. He talks about the different milestones. I'll tell you the first milestone that most agencies royally screw up is the welcome. So somebody signs on to your agency, and usually it's just a period of like, give me your password so I can get running some ads. That's not very wow, by the way. Or sometimes even worse, like he talks about in the book, like imagine, this is really, really true how kind of most agencies do it. Is imagine you are dating a person A, and then you get to get married together, and then they're like, sorry, this is person B, I'm going to turn you over. That's how a lot of agencies run, by the way. The person communicates with the salesperson, that salesperson seems nice and cool, and then the minute they sign as a client, guess what happens? Boop! Just kicked right out over to someone else, right? They're like, sorry, thanks for playing, but I'm not interested in you anymore. So part of how you create a wow experience, one of the first leverage points is, what do you do when they first sign up? So I like to have this ready to go. Like one of the things we do for our clients, and I suggest you guys do the same. You're perfectly fine to steal it from us. So we spend $50 and we go to ediblearrangements.com, and I get a salted caramel apple and a couple of cookies, and I send a little thank you note, and it blasts right out to the client. And Edible Arrangements is so fucking fast. They either deliver it the next day, but usually if it's before noon, they'll have it there same day. Like usually in a couple of hours. And here's a client who's going through, and part of it is like clients go through this thing called buyer's remorse, which the biggest thing is they've made poor decisions in the past, and they're worried about looking foolish in the eyes of others, right? Like there's nothing worse like, I got scammed by another marketer, ha 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 ha, right? So the way you address that is by wowing them and really like what I call welcome aboard. So there's one of the leverage points. I'll tell you another one of the leverage points is the first 2 weeks is just how much you communicate and let them know, hey, this is going on, that's going on. Really happy to have you. I'll tell you, I just actually had one of these. So I signed up for a software for sending personalized videos called Bonjoro. Just got like a free trial. Like I'm not plugging it or anything. I don't know that much about it yet, but I signed up for a free trial, and one of their members, like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes later, Casey sent me a little personalized video, like addressed to me. Started talking about my business, my actual business. Saw you do this, saw you do that. Thought this book would be helpful for you. Is there anything I can help you with? If you want, we can jump on a call. If you just have any questions, you can type them here. And I've never ever in my life had that happen with the software. And just because nobody does that doesn't mean you shouldn't, right? Like imagine all the times you've been to a restaurant in your life. When does somebody ever say, hey, we appreciate you so much that we want to just give you a coupon for a free appetizer next time, or a free dessert, or a half off thing because you're just such a valued VIP. We're so glad you came. Or even better, if they put you on a mailing list and said, hey, we've got a little VIP customer list where we text out, you know, specials for our most preferred customers. You'll save 10% every time you're here as a VIP. Would love to have you on it, and we'll give you a free dessert today to join it. Right? Never happens, but should all the time. So you want to think about designing your agency, especially the first 100 days. So we've got a couple of things we send. I like to send customized bobbleheads of clients. That's a cool one we go to. Kitchen knives are another one. Simplest one, by the way, if you just got a low-paying client, is a handwritten note. We use a service called Noterific. It costs us $1 to send a note, and they handwrite it. So imagine, like, you know, clients just sitting there, they get a handwritten note that just says, thank you, I appreciate you, I'm so glad to have you. Never happens, but awesome, and changes the way they'll perceive your agency. It's actually those little extras that make the wow client experience. And I'll tell you another one of those is your communications. I used to have like boring, stodgy, like, dear sir or madam, please find the attached invoice kind of reports. Oh my God, my kids are over there climbing. We got hawks or whatever kind of falcon, I don't know. Birds of prey floating above. So one of the things that I meant to tell you here is that our client communication is now designed to be fun, to just be playful, to like make them laugh, like tell a joke, you know. What's up, my brother? Like, I actually really write communications that talk like I would talk to one of my friends. And that's the secret, is talk to like you would talk to one of your friends and just have fun with it. You'll be amazed. Like, the whole collective of it creates this wow client experience, and then you end up getting referrals and people to say good things behind your back, and it translates to more business, and it translates to people staying a long ass time, which makes your agency so much easier to start every month with clients in cash instead of having to reinvent the wheel every month. So most people think it's results. It's a part of it. Another part of it is how unique your service and offer is and how difficult it is to replace you. So I'm gonna go play with the bees here. That's all I got for you guys in this little rant. I hope that's helpful to you guys for delivering your own wow client experience and realizing very little of it is your AdWords or your SEO or your web design. And that's all I got for you guys in this video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and may the force be with you.